Hi, this is Jake from China. 7 years ago, when I was traveling in Machu Picchu, a rock rolling from the mountain smashing the window of the minibus and hit my neck. You know what's interesting about this is that 2 minutes ago, I desperately wanted it to happen. And then it happened. It feels like a miracle. Today, I still cannot get that. So here is the story. Tourists who travel to Machu Picchu usually stay in a nearby city called Cusco. Cusco was around 200 kilometers from Machu Picchu, so I signed up for a 3-day tour. In the morning, the guys picked me up. I was in the minibus with around 15 people. Because Machu Picchu is in the mountains, so it is a zigzag road, pretty winding, and there are lots of sharp turns. After 1 hour, I started to feel uncomfortable. I tried to open the window to get some fresh air, but all the windows were sealed except for the 2 windows in the very front. I noticed probably half of the passengers were all feeling car sickness, but nobody said a word. And then I just walked to the front and asked the driver if he could just turn on the AC to move the air, have some air circulation. But he said the AC was broken. I walked back to my seat, feeling pretty angry and upset. I kind of suspected that he probably did not want to turn on the AC in order to save some electricity or something. I tried to lean my head on the back of the seat, trying to sleep. But I felt more and more uncomfortable. And I thought to myself, God, just break the window. I really want some fresh air. And then after 2 minutes, a rock smashing into the window, hitting my neck. I totally woke up, picked up the rock. It was a small rock, and I saw a small hole in the window. I feel pretty scared. And people around me also got shocked. So they asked the driver to stop bus, and all the passengers just got off. Someone just broke the rest of the window for safety. The driver came to me and asked me if I was okay. I told him I was fine. There was just a small red spot on my neck. But my neck didn't feel flexible for a few days, so I couldn't move my leg from side to side easily. After about 10 minutes, all the passengers just got on the bus. People were very happy because now we have fresh air. Everybody just smiled and started to talk. I got to know that some of them are from Colombia or Chile, and some of them are locals. So the vibe was very good. But something interesting happened, because people were afraid that some other rocks might roll in from the mountain and hitting into the bus again. So they tried to stay away from the broken window. And you could see these 2 guys. They just stood like on the aisle, trying to stay away from the window. We talked all the way to the foot of Machu Picchu. And then I guess we hiked probably like 2 hours to our hotel. And the next day we hiked to Machu Picchu. Very beautiful place. We took the photos together. And I saw some llamas. You know, it was my first time to saw llamas. China does not produce llamas, so I really think they're cute. But thinking back about this incident, I still cannot get it. It feels like I manifested it. Or was it because that I desperately wanted it to happen, so God heard me and made it happen? I don't know. But sometimes I think maybe it's coincidence. Do you have this kind of experiences in your life?